Bringing back good Beamer, bad Beamer.
Okay, yeah, okay, we get into it.
So we're going to start with the good Beamer thing, which is super neat. I didn't know this kind of stuff existed. Let me make sure I give the right. Yeah, this guy here. So title here. BMW made a car that can change color at the touch of a button. Okay, so I know this has been like a theoretical thing for a really long time. May still be super theoretical. This is a 4-month-old article.
The IX
They've got some pictures of this thing. There is a video. I was trying to find this in here. I skipped right over it.
Wait, did it say temperature
control?
Whoa.
Here's a picture of this thing. So here to each one. What is the one? It has a special wrap filled with e-ink. So like an e-reader.
Yeah.
Known as the stuff in your Amazon Kindle.
It is literally.
There are millions of micro capsules of ink spread around the car. Each one contains positively charged black pigments and negatively charged white, and either of which can be brought to the surface when stimulated.
Okay, so it's black or white.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between those two. So I want to see this. I haven't watched this part though yet.
Yeah, I haven't either. I didn't.
Whoa! Dude.
Come on, man.
Okay. That's the
Huge fan.
That's
all right.
Thing,
okay,
dude.
who's gonna make the first wrap that you can put in any car with that stuff?
Can we watch that
crazy.
again? That
Yeah,
changed
go full
so
screen.
fast. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not good quality. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wait, you got to back it up.
Yeah.
back it up
Sorry,
to the start.
I
and then
skipped
we'll go
the
from black to
shocking
white.
one.
Dude,
so
that's
weird.
insane.
It looks like
change
when
so
you're
quickly.
playing like Need for Speed and you're
Yeah.
going through all
Yeah.
the
Just
colors.
change
And
your
then
color.
even this slow fade.
I wonder if you could
Dude,
put a.
the whole like.
Look at the resolution.
That's what
Look
I'm
how
saying.
it's all
And it looks
triangly.
like it's literally rendering because it is literally rendering as it's going over the car.
Wait, did the hubcaps change colors too?
Oh, they did.
No.
Go back.
I did. Yeah, because look at the back's gray and the front's white.
No.
Or did they stay
Oh.
gray and white the
Oh,
whole
no.
time?
Oh, there. Okay.
Got so excited.
Let's just give it a sec. Maybe they did. That was like one of those videos, like don't
Yeah.
miss the bear dancing or whatever. You know, it's like the obstacle.
That's
Okay, yeah, no, they say the same. My bad. I wonder if you could
That is
wrap this. So
unreal.
this is obviously a wrap, but I wonder if you could wrap this in a tinted wrap. So say you wrap it in like a blue tint,
yeah.
and then it could be a light blue or a dark blue or a light like a pink or
I'm
then a
just
dark
sure
deep red.
There's some
I bet
way,
you could do
but
something color with
Yeah.
this.
I got it. I'm stuck now.
Oh, whoops, dude,
Well,
that is
anyway.
sick.
So that's kind of rad. It's on their
Yeah.
iX. This is their e-car, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, so you can do
They're
designs and
ESUV.
stuff too.
Well, no, I think that's what it looks like when you're up close. You can kind of. I think the
Oh,
video
for
is
real?
just poor resolution,
So-
so you weren't able to quite see it.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. See,
Oh, yeah,
So you
'cause
can
it's
kind of
in, like-
tell.
Okay, the wheels are different colors there. though. I
Oh,
wonder
so if
that's
you're up
part of the
close,
plan.
it does have that
I believe so.
triangulated
Yeah, I believe
pattern,
so.
which looks sick, by the way.
Yeah, I love it.
Still
That looks
awesome.
awesome.
Still
I like
awesome.
that it goes with, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it goes with the grill design, which is kind of cool.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so cool. They had an interesting
it.
thing in here too. It serves practical purpose too, since the exterior finish affects the thermal properties. So heating of the vehicle and passenger compartment as a result of strong sunlight and high outside temperatures can be reduced by changing the exterior color to a light color. So like the same as like the UPS trucks with the white roof thing, like trying to change like the thermal properties of it to
Yeah.
not create an oven inside your car.
right.
Kind of
That's
dope.
insane.
It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
jack
something-
up police chases. Like we got a white BMW. It's a black BMW.
Yeah.
we don't know what it is.
It's half. That's nuts. Yeah, you go to the DMV to register your car. Like, all right, it's a SUV. What color is it? Well,
So cool.
It
It'd be
depends.
neat too. Like depending on the resolution, like if you could throw whatever, you get this on a car and it's like track day. So then you go on your little iPad inside. And you're like, all right, my number's this, and then it throws that
Yes.
up on the side with the livery or whatever. Like
It would
dude, you
look
could
real
design
cool,
your whole
too.
liveries with it too.
Well, I was gonna say because I
So
don't think
cool.
they can. I don't think these are quite as advanced as doing like actual like really specific details.
yeah,
But you could still do. It'd be like a faded number on the side
mm-hmm.
of
like
it.
a ghost number kind
exactly.
of thing.
Yeah.
Be sick.
Which could look really nice.
Be so cool.
That's so cool.
Be
I didn't
like,
even
and
think
then-
about though the heating and cooling. That's like
Yeah, isn't that neat?
Yeah, it's smart.
I don't know why I didn't think that would be a thing. Like
Me neither,
I have
yeah.
a feeling like I don't think of the screen that we're looking at right now having light and dark spots that are more thermally conductive. I
Right.
just think of them
Insane.
being
It's
lights.
It's just a color. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's weird that affects it. But I guess if it is the whole thing is like actually like it's switching between the black and the white pigments and stuff. I don't know. I want to watch that one more time. That was bizarre. I hadn't
It's
watched this video until we watched it together.
yeah, because this is
Wow.
That's so freaking weird.
How it
It's
changes
so
so quick
bizarre.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
because it does look like it literally looks like we're playing Forza right now.
Yeah.
And just like
Your
doing
car
the
just
colors because
loaded.
they just fade in those colors in and out. Like
That's neat.
Yeah, that's super
Okay.
cool.
So great BMW. I didn't
yeah,
even
good
think.
Beamer.
I thought I was struggling for it, but wow, good job. So bringing it back. So now we get to go to Bad Beamer. That's not it. This is a great article though. This guy. So the Supra, this is a twisted thing, okay? The Supra gets a 6-speed manual, only with the 6-cylinder engine, not the 4-cylinder engine. Fine.
Makes sense.
The Beamer doesn't, though. The
Ah.
BMW is not going to
I was
get
like,
it.
how's this going to be a bad Beamer thing? That
So-
seems like a good thing.
Even though,
Can you scroll up a little bit?
Yeah.
6-speed manual is a modified version of what's available in European BMW Z4. So the Z4 does have it, but it's only the European
Oh,
models.
sure. Okay, so we're talking U.S.
okay.
versions of the cars.
well,
Yeah.
I guess that makes
Which
it a
makes
little
sense.
better.
They already have. They usually do the manual.
Makes it
version.
better,
Yeah,
but
but
also
that's-
kind of worse.
But wait a minute. A modified version of what's available. Because they talk in here about how they had to build this thing like from the ground up.
Toyota says it went to great lengths to engineer this transmission to make it play nice with the BMW Source 3-liter turbocharged inline-6.
Okay, I'm so confused
Wait,
now.
BMW doesn't offer this engine with a manual. Oh, so the transmission in the Z4, so the Z4 in Europe doesn't have this engine.
Okay. Okay.
It
That
doesn't
makes
have
sense.
it doesn't have the turbo
You're right.
inline 6.
Okay, so still bad Beamer.
Yeah.
So it just has the 4-cylinder. That makes sense with their like weird like emissions.
I wonder if
stuff
they've
and
got a
everything over
diesel
there.
version.
I
That'd be
love
weird.
that. So the thing I love, I was looking into this too because once it comes out, I mean, I want to drive one. Have you ever
Yeah.
tried to go drive like a cool car like this at a dealer?
No.
They're like, nah.
Really?
Yeah.
I brought my car
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like whatever
Oh, I remember you
bank
saying
statements
yeah.
and like whatever
Yeah.
I needed to like
Yeah.
I can clearly buy the car, no
Yeah.
problem. But I was like, all right, well, I may be interested. This was when the Super first came out. It
Yeah.
was a launch edition.
Yeah.
So it had the bigger black
Ooh.
wheels. It had a
That's-
better exhaust. It was nice. I think I sent you guys pictures. This
Yeah,
was
yeah,
this
yeah.
was
I
last
remember
year
that.
sometime.
Yeah.
But brought my car. I was like, hey man, considering potentially trading this thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen a Super front, sat in it, driven it, whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no problem. He gave me the key, and I went outside and like started it, sat in it and everything. And then he came out a couple minutes later after I looked it around. He's like, so what do you think? I was like, yeah, I mean, sounds cool. It looks
Yeah.
cool. I was like, let's take it around the block. And he's like, no, we don't allow test drives. It's like, what? Like, what are you talking
It's like
about?
I thought
He's
I was
like-
at a car dealer.
He's like, but once you buy it and drive it, you're for sure gonna like it. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but no, I'm not gonna do
No.
that. So, anyways, when
That's
the manual
nuts.
version comes out, I think that's later this summer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find one that I can drive. Do you guys know of a place? Now this was not a Toyota dealer.
yeah.
This
It was
was,
on consignment from somebody.
think it
wasn't
might have been, which,
Oh, that
I-
makes more sense.
I think that makes
Like
sense.
insurance
still,
gets all
still
weird.
irritating because it's like, why would I buy something, especially a car,
Yeah.
if I can't drive it?
Right.
It
And
is
it
weird.
makes a little more sense with new cars.
Well, totally, because
Newer-
of
newer,
mileage,
near
any
new.
any possible damage,
Yeah.
anything.
Right. And
Right.
there's like with
Wait, can you
used
sorry?
new
Can you
cars.
scroll down to
there's-
the close to the last paragraph? You can keep talking.
there's like I don't know, warranty stuff and more regulations around dealers selling cars. Like all cars sold off market, like private party sales, at least in the state of Wisconsin, are all considered as is sales.
Oh, okay.
So you can't go back to the seller and be like, hey, you didn't tell me about this
Mm.
problem, whatever. Like
interesting.
all private party sales in Wisconsin are considered as is sales.
Weird.
You can't hold or warranties or whatever. Obviously, if there's a
Really? Yeah.
transferable
Even if it's
manufacturer warranty.
even if it's dealership.
well, dealership's not a private party sale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so dealership
sorry.
sale is different. So I think that's like buying a new car
Gotcha.
without test driving makes sense. You know, you see the guys get
Yeah.
like the Ferraris shipped in, or like the
Yeah.
classic, maybe one of the more
I feel
famous
like that's a
videos
little
is-
different though, because when you're getting a Ferrari, you're basically custom ordering a car for you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like, they do
makes-
the whole thing of
obviously
like
that's
forming
different,
the
but-
seats
Yeah.
to you and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, when this one comes available and when it's at dealerships, I'm assuming there aren't going to be a ton of them,
Yeah.
but I want to go first of all drive
It'd
one
be a blast to
because
drive
they
one
have
of these
some
things.
really cool tech on them. They have in their what do they call it? An IMT. So it's their
Mm.
intelligent or whatever manual transmission. So
Oh.
they have different but they have different features with it. So
Yeah.
it's kind of tuned a little bit. They tune the engine a little differently. And it does stuff like rev matching on
Oh, okay.
downshifts,
Yeah.
like so different stuff like that I think is kind of cool.
Yeah.
weird.
But I want to drive one. This may be a car I would trade the S3 for.
Yeah.
Trade
Yeah,
it
for sure.
Because
Yeah.
now it's manual. It's
Right.
it's like a true like what the first one should have been. I feel like
Yeah.
now there was these whole companies built around making manual swaps for these cars, and they're going to go out of business. But
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
Well, this is interesting. Did you read the last? So,
No,
so
go
they
for
will
it.
offer a limited edition Supra with the manual equipped, called the A91 MT. Only 500 of these will be built.
You're probably not going to test drive one of
With
these.
well, hold on though.
I
But it says
guess
with
not.
requisite gearbox and an exclusive cognac interior for North America. Regardless of which model Supra you order, if you spec yours with stick shift, so you can still order, but they're gonna do a release of only 500 with a specific interior.
Interesting.
But then it says regardless of which model Supra you order, if you spec yours with stick shift, you'll get a red badge on the back, so everyone knows you bought the best Supra. And perhaps to twist the knife a little when someone pulls up in an earlier auto only Supra.
That's good.